This morning I am joined by Kurt Finkbeiner, a longtime member of Faith Lutheran Church. Kurt, thank you for doing this interview this morning.
Oh, you're welcome.
Appreciate it. Well, the first question we have for you, how long have you been a member at Faith?
Well, I was first introduced to Faith about 19 years ago when my wife, daughter, and I were looking for a place for her wedding. We were very impressed with the friendliness of the congregation and Pastor Flaman. And shortly after the wedding, Sharon and I began attending regularly.
Sure.
We became members about 17 years ago.
Wonderful. Awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, your family, careers, any hobbies you might have?
Yeah, my wife and I have been married over 47 years now, and we have 2 boys and a girl, and we're blessed to have all of them, including our 9 grandchildren, locally. So we get to see them often.
Nice.
I attended RIT and received my Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering in 1968. And after spending 2 years active duty in the Navy, I went to work for Gleason Works for 22 years in the Facilities Engineering Department. During that time, I earned my professional engineering license with New York State. In 1989, I started a second 20-year career as a project manager with Bergman Associates, an architectural and engineering firm.
What is your current role here at Faith?
Well, I've been a member of the property board for 3 years when Peter Krauns finally talked me into taking over the leadership of the organization from him. Besides being property chair, I'm an usher and also a member of the Joseph Guild.
So you are a man of many hats around here.
You might say that.
What types of things do you do as the property chair?
The property chair provides leadership and direction to the property team, which consists of the property board and the Joseph Guild. One of the things the property chair does with the assistance of the business administrator is to develop and maintain the annual property budget. It's through contract negotiations with our service contractors, updating our energy supply company, as well as changing to in-house custodial service that we've been able to save about $8,000 over the last 3 years in operating expenses. The property board, which consists of Kay Gerlach, Pete Krauns, Pete Schultz, Tom Hammond, Ralph Harstead, and myself, meet on a monthly basis and look for ways to reduce operating expense, as well as to address any issues that may have arisen since our last meeting.
Sure.
We work on many projects and presently are working on projects such as LED lighting upgrade, which will reduce our energy consumption, which is led by Kay, Pete Schultz, and Tom. Also looking at heating and air conditioning controls upgrade, which will reduce our gas and electrical consumption, which I'm presently working on. We're also looking at security improvements, which will improve the safety of the facility, and that's being led by Pete Krauns. We're developing emergency evacuation procedures, which will also improve the safety of our members, and that's being led by Ralph. And lastly, we're adding additional exterior signage, which is being led by Peter Krauns. And actually, we've got phase 1 has been done, and I'm sure you've seen it.
It looks great.
The Joseph Guild, under the direction of Pete Schultz, has about 18 skilled and dedicated individuals that meet the 3rd Monday of every month and provide maintenance tasks both inside and outside, and it is their dedication and skills that have saved the church $20,000 to $30,000 a year over having it done by an outside contractor.
So how are you, Kurt, a steward of the time and talents God has given you?
Well, as property chair, my God-given talent of facilities, management knowledge, and abilities, as well as my God-given time He has given me in my retirement, has allowed me to do what I do.
Yeah, yeah. You have the abilities, you have the time to do it.
Right.
And you do it well. So how have you seen God bless you through your sharing of your time and talents, Kurt?
Well, God has blessed me with a wonderful family, great friends, and time to not only serve God, but also enjoy life through my retirement.
Yeah. Well, Kurt, you are a blessing, a tremendous blessing to us at Faith Lutheran Church. And I just want to thank you for sharing a little bit about how you have been a good steward of your time, of your talents, and your treasure here at Faith Lutheran Church. I want to thank you for sharing today. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.